It's time to pay my respects to the car that started my channel. Without this car, without the 10th gen, I would be nowhere near where I am right now. I'm very proud with everything I did with it, even though there were still a lot of more modifications I could have done. But the Type R is on the way, and that will open up a whole new can of worms. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna go back to November 25th, 2019. That's the day after I bought the car. This is my brand new 2020 Honda Civic Si Coupe. I am gonna do a few modifications to this car. I'd like to get. I was trying to sound like Doug DeMuro there for a second. Nothing too loud, nothing too obnoxious, but I would like to get a little more sound and maybe a little more horsepower out of this thing. Maybe 15, 20 safely. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go for a drive. One thing I don't like is that the seatbelt is so far back there, and we're gonna see how it moves. Okay, this is the first time I really kind of gave it a little bit of juice. Shifter, by the way. Honda does an amazing job with their shifters. It's true. Yeah, the adaptive sound control, you can really hear that. Should I start this?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with Cameron.
I was so much skinnier.
Okay,
oh my
here's
god.
Third gear, I'm at 3,000 RPM.
My shifting here was really bad. I shouldn't have redlined it. I didn't know about the power drop off
Listen,
yet.
if I get to 1,000 subscribers, you're gonna have to do this a lot.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Good time.
Are you gonna want to do this?
I don't mind. Stop! No, no recording me. I don't like
Good
it.
times. Okay. Yeah. So that was my first really successful video on the channel. That actually, it shot up pretty quickly and I was pretty proud of that. Even though my shifting was terrible. Yeah, the day we installed the intake was a great day.
You want to check engine light?
The lights. Dude, that's so cool.
I was so amazed by the sound.
Install, bro. Clean install. It took us a while, bro, but...
My voice.
So as you can see, Cameron's going to do a flyby. He had a new install in his intake.
Intake. God bless you.
Oh,
That does sound really good.
A lot better.
These are 5 things I don't like about my Honda Civic Si.
This was a big video too.
The 4th thing I don't like about this car is the rev hang. It makes it really hard to drive this car smoothly. From first to second, I mean, you're always gonna feel a jolt. I just don't get it. What is the purpose of rev hang? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why we need rev hang. That's really all I have to say about that. Just stop doing that, Honda. Stop doing that. If you're going through like an intersection, here, I'll show you right now.
Honda sensing, the lane keep assist.
My hands are off the steering wheel. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it gave us a nudge toward that lane. Did you see that?
Yeah. I barely ever use that.
Boys, the exhaust is finally in.
This was awesome. Oh, that car looks so clean. In the right lighting, that gray does look really good.
It's purring like a cat, dude.
MA Performance actually posted a clip of this on their Instagram, and that helped me out a lot too. That drove a lot of traffic to my channel. That car was going way too fast, and I had people in the comments defending me too.
This sounds so good. I can actually hear my car now.
Yeah. That was
Guys,
a great
today I'm gonna
exhaust
race
system.
a 2019 Subaru BRZ. I'm with my friend Matt here.
So this guy was awesome, and I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Sylvester Stallone shirt. Matt, tell me a little bit about your BRZ.
This is a 2019 limited edition automatic.
Dude, I love this guy.
I have 200 horsepower on here, 150 torque.
Yeah, I used to work out at the same gym as him. So after we recorded that video, I would see him from time to time. Yeah. You know, it probably would have been better to race a manual BRZ, but I'll take what I can get. Especially right now. I'm kind of a drought. I'll race anyone. Oh, this is good. Do you guys want me to keep doing this stuff? I haven't done one of these montages in a while. Do you want me to do one of these again? Oh my god, this guy with the BMW. This is so cringy.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, the cop didn't say anything to us. Nothing. Sergio brake boosted, I didn't. This is a long time ago. Not making excuses, I'm just... I still am a noob, but I was very much a noob back then. I shouldn't have raced Sergio until I got the intercooler and downpipe on. Because those two mods made a huge difference. Yeah.
Damn.
Those Cobalts are annoyingly fast, though. This race was actually an epic fail. I got way too cocky. My driving was just terrible. It was terrible.
Ready?
This is
1, 2, 3, go!
This is the one good run I had. The 50 roll. Obviously, the 50 roll's the best. Yeah.
Oh shit, he's hanging, man. I'm gonna try it out on
run.
the 21 PSI setting first.
Okay, so
And we'll see how close of a race we
the
can.
Genesis 2.0.
1, 2, 3!
Yeah, SI did well. I mean, those are cool cars.
That was on the 21 PSI setting. Now I'm gonna go down to the 19.
But honestly, man, even without his passenger, just look at how I pulled right here. Just look at, like, slingshot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They got this really cool footage, but the audio was crap, so I couldn't really do anything with it. But it's really, that was the first moment I really got to see my car from their point of view. I wish I had more videos like that.
And I love these WRXs. They come with like a body.
Damn, I was just doing like back-to-back races back then. This WRX sounded amazing. That was a good run. All you can hear is this car. And you can hear my psh, psh.
I am so excited.
This is the beginning of what was such a failure. But I have to include it in this video. Some people did like it.
Get some parts for his car, for his channel.
Ooh! If I would have dropped the car and, you know, put on like a chin spoiler and then gotten some silver wheels, that would have looked really good with the blue. And obviously a proper chrome delete, which I never really did a proper one. And window tint, that would have looked amazing.
I'm going to unbox my brand new K-Tuner and show you guys how to install it to your car and how to upload a tune. I'm noticing something. This feels really smooth. This feels really smooth. I'm liking this tune so far.
was a great moment.
Whoa! Okay, we squealed the tires. I got 22 psi, so that was nice.
The race against Dakota.
What's up, guys?
And Dakota has a 2018 Civic SI sedan.
I did okay, but I don't know, man.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So his shifts were way better than mine because he had an aftermarket clutch with a single mass flywheel, which
1, 2, 3.
yeah, he was in second gear, I started in third. You can see right here, I start to pull him back in. Look at his taillights. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, this BRZ, I love this thing.
Good morning, everyone. We have another race today. I'm really excited about this one. It is an E85 BRZ. I've always wanted a Subaru WRX or FRS BRZ or...
What if I bought a Subaru BRZ as a project car instead of a Mustang Cobra? Yeah, I don't know, because the Mustang Cobra, there's nobody YouTubing with that right now. There's nobody creating content. And also the performance comparisons that I do, I don't see too many people recording those the way that I do, with the structure. And also with the quality of recording. And I'm obviously no professional, but that's just me being proud of, you know, how I do that type of stuff. Anyway.
Whatever. Their engines just sound amazing. It's like, it's one of those engines where you can hear it the next block over.
Yeah.
And you know that's a Subaru.
Yeah.
It's a very signature sound.
That was why I had to go with the unequal length header, because if it comes with the equal length, and
I love the way I did this.
Subaru sound, so I switched it up to get that rumble.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah, this first one was
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
You can just see, just slingshot right here. Once I get up in my power band. He got really good footage too that I forgot to grab.
My first run. I just want to point out that my knock control is at 0.63, which is not good. Engine coolant is still at 179, that's pretty healthy. And intake air temperature is at 93.
Yeah, it was hot in the summer. Well, it gets hot in the summer here.
Want to do a 30? All right. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I don't really know what to say. That's some of the most fun I have ever had driving in my life.
It's very true.
Viewers who are still watching me at this point, this far in the video, thank you very much. I want to meet up with Nissan owners and
Listen to this here.
Subaru owners and everybody, because I'm really not all that biased towards one car or one car company manufacturer. I mean, I would love to get a Challenger Scat Pack. I would love to get a C6 Corvette. I would love to get a 1989 to 91 Ford Probe GT. There's so many cars.
Been saying it for a while.
And I just don't have enough money right now.
Said that back in June.
Those cars, but eventually, as this channel grows, the idea is to have one car from pretty much, you know, every corner of the spectrum. Today I'm going to try to mix 91 octane pump gas with some E85. Okay, so I have about a fifth of the...
This video got a lot of hate, but everything I did here is totally legit, and it's safe. Corey Poole from Two Step Performance was the one who told me to do this.
Your pull, I guess. Wow, okay. Are you guys seeing this?
As I was going like 30 miles over the speed limit, there was a cop that passed by right after I had slowed down. Oh, I still had the crack in my windshield at this point. This must be the first one.
Knock control is still
fluctuating between like 0.47, 0.46, and 0.49. Oh my god! Oh, the Evo race.
I have another race for you today, a 2010.
This is one that I should not have done until I got the intercooler and downpipe, but SI still did pretty well. Yeah, he was totally stock.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
This race, oh my god. Oh, so close. Slammed into 5th, you can see me. Oh yeah. We were going way too fast. Frickin' Sergio, dude. Look at the smile on his face. He put that video up on his channel of us racing, so all that footage is on his channel. Oh! Pulled him back.
Holy shit, boys.
Right here.
That was crazy.
This scared the shit out of me.
Holy shit, boys. Oh my god. Holy shit, boys.
I'm telling you guys, it looked way worse in person. Way worse.
We're back, everyone. I finally got my charge pipes in. You already know what's going on.
Intercooler install. Took long enough. Because of the thing, everything was on back order this past year.
Second from MA Performance. Awesome. Let's do a comparison.
Huge difference. You gotta get an intercooler, guys. You got to. I mean, just the quality difference.
You
the
can
size difference.
vape through the stock intercooler. That's awesome. A full review of the intercooler will be coming soon after I do some races.
I never ended up doing that, but
for this YouTube channel is to try and see how quick and how capable the 10th Gen Civic Si is, and a good way to do that is to compare it to other cars. I am going to race my friend Jose with his 2020 2.0.
I love this guy, Jose. He still texts me from time to time, and he comments on like almost all my videos. Really nice guy. I would like to race him when I get the Type R, because he's on, I think he's on like a stage 2 tune for the Accord. So his wheel horsepower should be the same as the Type R's wheel horsepower stock. So when I get the Type R home, I think we'll have to give him a run.
Turbo Accord. It does have the 10-speed automatic, so he obviously has a...
It's a big advantage.
Over me.
Okay, the very first thing you do when you are gonna give it some gas, you want to take off traction control completely. I hate the sound of my voice. Let's see if he wants to do like a 50 now. I really wonder what it would have been like if we were on a smoother surface and we could have gone like all the way up into much higher speeds. Because he has a 10 speed, so. Oh yeah, that 50 roll, guys. 50 roll is your strongest roll. This one was the closest one. Oh, that was a blast. I loved that race. Woo! Finally, the downpipe install. This is also a must.
On the downpipe and front pipe, I bought the MA Performance catted downpipe, and now that I think of it, I really should have gotten the catless downpipe because I can easily just register my car in Maine. Dakota actually did a lot of work before I even got here this morning.
Maybe. This install really wasn't that difficult. It's just a pain, because you're constantly having to go under and over and under and over. Having a friend help you is a huge plus. Oh yeah.
good.
Damn, you can hear that psh from all the way over there.
When I floored it, when I did that one pass where I floored it,
Yeah.
it felt so much better.
Bro, it sounds so good.
It
sounds so good.
That was really heavy here.
As an RPM, it like has this really crazy tone. Crazy for a
It's true.
1.5. Today is the most excited
my
I've been for a
goodness.
video in a long time. I'm finally gonna race a Veloster N. Yes, he is going to be on the stock tune, so it's actually gonna be a really good race, I think. I like that.
I just want to point out, I really wish I would have done this on the Fearable tune, because to me, the Fearable tune does feel slightly stronger. It feels like it pulls just a little more than TSP Stage 1. A lot of other people have told me the same thing. One, that they just prefer the feel of the tune. I mean, by like, case closed, it is smoother. A lot of people have also said that the top end feels stronger. And it's obviously reliable, because I beat the crap out of my car with Fearable and no problems.
From Kanye West.
That's Han, bro.
I thought. Oh,
Furious
I was
Tokyo
thinking.
Drift.
Oh my god, that was so stupid. I'm gonna leave that in the video because that was a blonde moment. So today I'm gonna be using
One of my worst moments on this channel.
1, 2, 3.
Pay attention at the end here. Look at his taillights. When I get to the top of 4th, watch. Watch. Oh! You could see I was gaining on him just a tiny bit.
1, 2, 3.
50 roll. Always your best bet. That Veloster N, dude. That thing just... Okay, the Togue driving.
Driving today, and there are actually quite a few cars here so far.
I'm gonna do another one of these soon, and I have a lot more people who want to come. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it with the 9th gen, because I want to sell it. I really would hate to mess anything up, or I don't know. It's just an older car, and I don't know how reliable the suspension is on that thing, but in the wheel bearings and all that type of stuff. But definitely when I get the Type R, and the Mustang would also be a lot of fun after I do some suspension work to it. But
Dakota is just showing up. Man, I wish I would have got mine in black. That looks so
I love this guy. I love Ronnie. Freaking awesome guy.
I wouldn't say really good.
I had the acuity shifter at this point. Those all-season tires really are not that bad. Sergio was going crazy that day. It was so funny. Right here, Sergio was sideways. Watch my rear view mirror. Or my side mirror.
Sergio's going crazy.
The S2000 race.
How's it going, man? Good.
Okay.
Long time no see.
This was a race that I really wanted the content, and I knew that, you know, I would win. But what I could do to make it a closer race, because whether you agree with me or not, the way I like to plan my races, I like to get cars that are very close in terms of straight line speed. To me, it's not worth watching a blowout. Like, it's not worth watching a brand new Camaro SS versus a Hyundai Elantra. It's not worth watching. If you watch the first race, so if I were to record a video and there's a huge gap in straight line speed, and the first video, whether I win or lose, it's just an enormous, like, bus lengths difference in between our cars, everyone's gonna click off the video. Okay, they're gonna exit out. They're gonna go find another video to watch. They're gonna stop watching the video. But if I have a race, if I have an opponent that in terms of straight line speed is very similar, and you can see, like, we're really fighting for the victory, people are gonna be like, oh shit, I gotta watch the second run. I gotta watch the third. I gotta watch the fourth run. Those are the videos that I do on my channel. I'm not interested in wasting full throttle, wide open throttles on complete blowouts. That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. So with this car, with the S2000, obviously it only put down like 200 wheel horsepower. That's what they put down stock. And my car was probably up around 245, 250, only weighing about 150 pounds more. So do the math. You guys could tell the outcome already. What I did was I used the TSP Stage 1 tune, and on map 1 they use stock boost levels. So that means that yes, it's still going to make a little more power with the bolt-on modifications that I have, but it's only going to be at like 17 or 18 psi, which is what, at sea level, that's what a lot of 10 gens peak at on the stock tune, maybe like 16-ish. So I fabricated this to make it good entertainment. Does that make sense?
I think it's actually been about 2 years.
It's, yeah, over 2 years. Let me make sure I'm in map 1. So I'm using TSP Stage 1 today, which is, these are gonna be the stock boost levels.
Oh, just slingshot. That was a good road we had. I just kept going. I saw him load up, I just wanted to keep going. Oh, that sounds good. My car's still so quiet.
Today is the final day this wrap will be on the car.
Okay. The wrap is coming off now.
I did for a short while. I thought it was really cool color, and then I almost immediately ruined it with some waterless wash and wax.
But this was a great moment because it was such a relief to get that wrap off. So that's why I'm including this in the greatest moments of my 10 gen. This is where I had finally built up the courage to take off all of those hours that Sergio and I put into it.
This is gonna be a fun video. I'm finally bringing my attention to the drag strip.
What's up, dude? What's up?
That was so much fun, and I cannot wait to go back to the drag strip. There's not really any point bringing my engine because the tires are so bad. There wouldn't be any point doing anything from a dig.
I bogged it.
This is Dakota's run. I was just kind of paying attention to see how he launched it and stuff. Up to this point, I had only launched my car twice. Yeah. And that was the time, that was when I made that 0 to 60 video. Good shift.
.345 at 102 miles an hour.
For my first time at the drag strip, I was pretty happy. The Evo. This thing, I thought it was going to be a lot faster than what it was. And a lot of people were in the comments saying that there's something wrong with this, or I don't know, it's heavy. I guess that's the only explanation, it's heavy. I mean, my car weighs like 600 pounds less, and we were probably putting down similar wheel horsepower. Right when I got into my power band, it was just...
Let me see if he wants to do a dig.
Yeah. This dig really surprised me.
You want to do a dig?
Really
All right.
surprised me.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, go!
Barely any wheel spin with me. It's the variable tune. It gives you rather low boost on first gear, which makes your car launch very well. This is our last 50 roll, and I gave him a, okay. So at this point in the video, the way I do my races, obviously I just told you guys I liked it to be close, or else it's not really entertaining. At this point, I obviously knew that my car with straight line speed was faster. So I did one last 50 roll, and I waited for him to hit it first, and then I went probably, I don't know, half a second later, and I still, just watch. Oh, come on. Look at how that's pulling. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, that just happened. Maybe
a chase is a race.
Okay, so today is going to be a serious challenge for my 10th gen. I am going to race a 350Z today. This is Brandon. Thank you for coming out. Let's go over your car.
This might have been my favorite race I did with the 10th gen.
This is the VQ35DE rev up model. So this car is making 300 horsepower at about 6,400 RPM.
This guy's also awesome.
Ready?
Here we go.
Ready?
Oh, the 50 roll. I shouldn't have started with that. You can tell you can see me get better as we go, you know? I'm still not great.
Ready?
Oh, look at that. Fourth gear, just... good shifts.
In this video, I'm going to talk about all the mistakes that I made.
And in that one, I just want to make a side note. My God, dude, people at the YouTube comments. Some people are they just live such sad lives, and they can't help but comment some things that are just so irrelevant and so pointless. So I'll post a race video, like the one with the Acura TL. I just posted a race video of my 9th gen versus an Acura TL Type S. So it was an automatic. If you guys haven't seen the video, you can see it right here. But people could not help themselves but comment just pointless, weird stuff, like weird flexes, like my 2000 GS 400 would smoke both of you. It's like, what do you even say to that? What are they doing? That's just strange. That's strange behavior. So I commented back and I'm like, just fucking with him. I was like, a C6 Corvette would destroy you. And then he had to cut, he just said some other shit, and I eventually just deleted his comment. I was like, this guy just, like, what is that, guys? I really want you to comment and try to explain this to me. Like, what goes through someone's mind? What type of individual does that? I just don't understand. It's so stupid and such a weird thing to do that I don't even know how to formulate a response to those people who comment stuff like that. It's like, congratulations, there's always a faster car? Like, what do you want me to say? Like, that's so weird, you know? And with the TL race video, some guy commented and he said, if it was a 6-speed TL, he would dust you. It's like, okay, well, first of all, no, he wouldn't. The only gears that are different with the 6-speed are 4, 5, and 6, and you can see that 2nd and 3rd, I still pulled on him, even without his passenger. It's just so weird, you know? So weird. Like, what would I respond with? Like, oh, well, if I got a turbo kit on my 9th gen, then I would smoke you. Like, where does this end? What is the point of this? There is 0% productivity that comes out of something like that. It's just completely, you might as well just comment a recipe for chicken stew. You might as well. You might as well just give me a taco recipe. Like, That's how pointless those comments are. Absolutely just astonishing how some people do that. I don't get it. Anyway, here we go. With my 10th gen build. Looking back on the past full year of ownership that I've had with this, I wish I would have done some things differently. The first thing that I regret doing was wrapping this car. My second regret, this was an important video. The order in which I modified this car. I really hope I helped a lot of people out. With a turbocharged car is the intercooler. My next mistake, one of the most, it's very important. I have two gray cars. I actually don't like gray cars. Ah, the part out begins. We're nearing the end, guys. December 30th. It's only a month and a half ago. This seems like it was longer than that. The one of the maintenance guys, or the landscaping guys, was right there working on some stuff, and he helped guide me out. You can see how easily that really nice guy comes back off. Yeah, this was so easy. I mean, this is like beginner level stuff, seriously. Not too hard. I'm gonna do a 4th gear pull here. Okay, so you can see how my IAT2s went up a lot. Wow. 79, 80, 82, yeah. Intake temp is 68, intercooler is 80, okay. Intercooler makes a huge difference. Today is Wednesday, oh, this is the day. I just got the car all serviced up. Fresh oil change and tire rotation was what I asked for, but there's always bad news, right? I get a call from the service guy and he says, hey man, when we were rotating the tires, we found a nail in one of the tires. So he said, since the tread wear is only 30 seconds, so that means it still has 25, 30. I guess I don't understand tires. Tire tread wear. But I really wish people would, instead of commenting something unproductive like, you don't comprehend tire tread wear, well, that may be true. People aren't born automatically with that knowledge. You know, they have to learn stuff. So why don't you just write a comment and say, hey, actually, the tread wear means this. And then I'd go, oh, look at that. I learned something. Thank you. Like, I know I'm not gonna win every battle. I know I'm not. Some people, every video there's a couple people that just grind my freaking gears. Seconds, tread wear left. We got 2 brand new tires in the front here. Still have the stripe on them. It drove like it was brand new. There she goes. Oh man. The car that started it all, man. Hold on, this is a moment, Vivian.
Babe, we're late. We have a child.
Oh, jeez. She's talking about her dog. There she goes, man. Holy crap. I see him walk up to me. He says something like, oh, it is you, or it... Well, there you have it, guys. Now I'm left with a salvaged 9th gen. Not there's really anything too wrong with it. I mean, it drives nicely, but I don't know if I really miss it all that much. I mean, it was a great car, great daily driver. But there is something about the 9th gen that there are some things that I like more. A lot of things I like less. I don't know, I'm just very grateful that I got that car. It was a mixture of just really lucky timing. I don't know, I did a bunch of videos that I hadn't seen done with the 10th gen yet. You know, like my race format. We'd meet up and talk about the car and then go out and film the different camera angles that I did. I think, I don't know. I'm just really happy that I got that car to start my channel. The Type R is going to be great. The thing with doing this first and now getting the Type R, because I probably could have bought a Type R, I don't know, last summer, last fall, if I was able to find one at MSRP. But I'm happy that I waited so long because with the 10th Gen SI, I was able to work out a lot of the kinks with being new to being on camera and editing videos, and just that workflow of filming and editing and posting, filming, editing, posting. I feel like I've worked out a lot of kinks. I'm still absolutely nowhere near good enough. I don't know, and all the encouragement that I've gotten from a lot of you, I could name a bunch of names. It's crazy, and it's very flattering. And I'm very lucky to be doing this. I'm very lucky that instead of like 50 or 60 viewers or 100 viewers, I get a couple thousand, which is still pretty weird. Well, I have a lot more updates coming this week. That's all I got. Thank you.